The strange creature hovered above the rocky ground, light distorting on its crystalline surface. Jodie approached cautiously, holding the trinket offering at arm's length. As she got close, she turned her head to the side, almost fully away from the odd being, and reached out to hook the trinket over the glassy wire that hung between its feet. The low, humming vibration from the creature increased in pitch as the crystal cable wound taut, lifting the offering up. The glassy golem rotated in the air and began to glide away, keeping 1 to 2 meters from the ground. Jodie lurched into motion, chasing to keep up. Although it did not travel too fast, the guide suffered no impediment from the awkward terrain, and so Jodie clambered, ran, and jumped to be able to stay close. Although Jodie had been told about the crystalline welcome, she had not been told how long she would need to follow the guide. The unlikely pair continued on through the forest for hours, as despair grew stronger and stronger in Jodie's mind. Near to the point of giving up, and after many ignored requests and queries as to the length of their journey, Jodie spotted an overhang in the cliff face to their east that matched a previous description. Hope began to replace despair, and was bolstered as the guide veered towards the overhang. As they approached, the sounds of metalwork and the smells of flame and steel began to fill the air. Jodie rushed ahead towards the signs of civilization. The golem guide did not, however, change its speed or course, seeming to either not notice or not care. Jodie burst from the tree line to be greeted by gasps. Tiny men and women no more than 50 centimeters tall, with crystalline growths from their skin, all turned to stare at the giant that Jodie must have seemed. They stood frozen, as awed by her as she was by them. The standoff was broken as an older gentleman, slightly shorter than average, with a long white moustache, ran up and pushed his way through the crowd. He took a moment to catch his breath and spoke up. "Welcome. Miss Hunnings, I presume?" Jodie nodded, still somewhat slack-jawed. The tiny elder smiled and nodded. "Follow me. We have much to discuss."